G'day guys, Elijah here. Today we're going to be talking about the Rode VideoMic GO and the Sony, what is this one? It's called the ECM-GZ1M. It's a shotgun mic from Sony. And so we're going to compare these two in a situation of, like a vlogging situation to see what actually sounds better. Let's have a look. Hey guys, so I found something quite interesting with this microphone. With normal microphones like these ones, you can actually adjust the audio recording level. People with A6000s would use this kind of shotgun microphone, the Sony one. I've got here the A6100, and it has the option to adjust the volume level, whereas the A6000 you can't adjust the volume level of the audio recording level. As you can see, when I plug this Sony shotgun microphone in, that actually disappears, and now I can't access the recording level. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, like the performance of this, because I'm not sure I'm not sure what it's going to sound like. I'm not sure if it's just going to ramp up and really try and turn up the preamps, and I'm wondering if there's going to be a lot of hissing with using this microphone. So we're going to test that out now. Whereas comparison to this, we can turn the preamps on the Sony body, we can turn them right down to audio level 1, whereas we can't adjust the preamps with the Sony microphone. So let's have a look. So here we are, this is the Sony shotgun microphone. I'm not really sure what this is going to sound like. Let's try and make this peak. So there's peaking now. 1, 2, 3. This is normal talking level. And this is the excitement level. G'day guys, blah, 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 blah. And talking quietly. G'day guys, this is Elijah. And my normal volume. G'day guys, this is Elijah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Not sure what this sounds like at all. If this is the first time we're using this microphone, we'll go outside as well and get something. So here we are again. I'm now outside, so I wanted to get away from the inside shooting, because we've got the walls bouncing. I wanted to see if there was any difference in shooting outside. We've got a little bit of a wind here as well. I'll do a rotate, so see, because the wind's blowing this way now, and now the wind's blowing to me, and the wind's died down now. But yeah, so this is me talking outside. This is what the microphone sounds like, the Sony shotgun microphone. Cool. Okay, so I just wanted to do another test with the Sony camera, this one here. Let's make that focus. Can we make it focus? Because at the moment it's set to, what does it say? It's set to gun. So it's in gun mode. What I want to do is set that to zoom. So now it's in zoom mode. We're going to test that out. At the moment I'm shooting with that is the Rode VideoMic NTG. So that's what that sounds like. But yeah, we'll swap that over to the Sony microphone now. Okay, this is the Sony shotgun mic. It's set to zoom. Before it was set to gun mode. So I'm not sure what this one sounds like. Hopefully it's a bit better. 1, 2, 3. G'day guys, 1, 2, 3. This is the Sony shotgun microphone set to zoom. We'll go outside and see what that sounds like. Okay, so this is the Sony shotgun microphone set to zoom mode, whereas before it was set to gun. Yeah, so this is what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't know if you can pick up those crickets. Probably is. I think all the microphones picked up those crickets. 1, 2, 3. This is the Sony shotgun microphone set to zoom. And there's a bit of a wind there. Going that way. Going that way now. And it's died down a bit. Oh, it's picking up. No, it's fuck all. Alright, I think that's enough. Here we are again. This is the Rode VideoMic GO. The recording level set to 1, so it's the lowest it will go. Yeah, I'm not sure what this sounds like because it's the first time I'm using this. Also, cheers to my brother Dean. He's actually the one that's let me borrow this mic off him to do this comparison. But yeah, so this is the quality of the Rode VideoMic GO compared to the Sony shotgun microphone. And with this we are able to control the microphone recording level through the camera, so that's good, whereas that Sony microphone we couldn't adjust the volume level at all. But yeah, we'll go outside and we'll check out what this sounds like. Let's try and make this peak. Yo, 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 yo. 1, 2, 3. Again, we are outside. Wind is going this way. Actually, it's just died down again. But this is what it sounds like shooting outside. 1, 2, 3. G'day guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wind's picked up. Wind's going that way. Wind into the camera. Wind behind the camera, and it's died down again. But yeah, so it's this is the Rode VideoMic GO. Just quickly, I wanted to see what the onboard microphone sounded like on this Sony A6100. Onboard microphones, that's set to 1. I'll turn it up to 5. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's the onboard microphones on the Sony A6100 set to 7, sorry. So I've set that to 7. This is what it sounds like with the onboard microphones on the Sony A6100. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Cool. So I wanted to talk about my thoughts on the Sony shotgun microphone and the Rode VideoMic GO. The Rode VideoMic GO had like a bit of a high pitch humming, and like every time I get closer to, you know, like electrical stuff or whatever, it just, you'd get louder or just start to have little, and yeah, there'd be like little like static noises in it as well. So yeah, it just sounded glitchy, but I'm not sure if it's the actual copy of the mic itself or if all VideoMic GOs are like that. Or maybe if you have one at home, let us know if you encounter the same problem. But because I only had the one that belongs to my brother. It wasn't the best sounding mic, but yeah, with the Sony mic, it's, you can't adjust the volume, but like from what I can see, the volume stays quite consistent. So with zoom mode, I've found it just lets in more ambient noise, whereas the gun mode really, you still have ambient noise, but it focuses mainly on the speaker, like mainly where it's pointing. So if it's pointed at the speaker, it'll pick up the speaker, the person speaking. It's got the background noise as well is quite loud, so you know it'd be good if you're wanting to get like an atmospheric kind of scene. You know, like if you're in an event, you want like the noise in the background, but you want to keep yourself loud. It's good for that. The quality of the Rode compared to the Sony is quite tinny, whereas the Rode's really low. It's strong in the low to mid tones, almost a little bit drummy. They're both around the same price, right? I recommend buying the Rode microphone. It doesn't sound as nice, in my opinion, but you can do more with it, like because it's got the 3.5 mic jack. You can set it up as a boom pole. You can connect it up to the Rode Wireless Go. That's what I'm speaking into now, and so you can have a wireless setup for your studio. You can use it for run and gun. Like if you're doing like events or whatnot, just chuck it on top of the camera and do your vlog style. It sucks because with that Sony mic, it has the multi connection, like the one that just in the hot shoe that connects inside the hot shoe. So it's quite limited, because it can only plug into the camera. You can't there's no extension cable, or you can't plug into anything else. If you have an A6000, you're looking for a better microphone. I guess it's worth it then, because it's a little bit of an upgrade. It's a hard one because there's the sound quality is too different, so I think the sound quality from the Sony is nicer than the Rode, but the Rode's got more flexibility because of the 3.5 jack. I would have to have a look at more microphones, because I don't really want to suggest people getting the Rode VideoMic GO because of that interference that you could hear, the humming, the high pitch humming, and then the crackling sounds as well. That's I don't know. I'm not much of a sound, or I'm not a sound engineer, so I don't know how to clean that up. I guess I could do a YouTube search and find out how to clean that up through whatever programs you'd have to use to clean that up with. But when you buy a microphone, you want it to be usable straight out of the box. You don't want to be wasting time with having to clean sound up with third-party programs or whatever. So I mean, I've played around with I've used the Movo shotgun microphone. It looks exactly the same as the VideoMic Micro. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's just a smaller one, and that sound quality is much better than the Rode VideoMic GO. And it doesn't have any hissing or that humming noise. It doesn't have any crackling noise. But the problem with the Movo, it's a really sensitive mic. So if you're in a loud environment and you're talking louder, it tends to clip. Or if you're in a windy situation, it will clip. So, whereas the Rode mics, since it's not as sensitive, it won't. It'd be less likely to clip. The Movo is perfect for a studio setting, where like if you just run like a 3.5 extension cable, or if you connect it up to one of these, you'll get a lot nicer quality sound than if you did just run the VideoMic GO. I'd recommend the Movo over the Rode VideoMic GO. Again, that Movo is not perfect as well, because you want to take it out doing vlogging, and if it's windy or if it's loud, it's still going to clip. So I can't really recommend that for vlogging either. But I mean, really. I'm talking about in that price point, that 70 to 110 price point. I know Newer, they do a cheap shotgun, and apparently that performs, and a Boya that performs well as well, and that's $40. So it's a lot cheaper, and from what I've seen, it performs a lot better as well. But again, I've not tested it myself, so I can't really give you a solid answer on that. But what I actually recommend is, if you haven't got a microphone and you want to buy something, start out with like a cheap Boya or a Newer microphone, the shotgun microphone, because it's only going to be anywhere from $26 to $45, and that'll just get you going. But save up for one of these, because it's just handy. You just clip it on and just use it, and then when you do get more money, or if you start making money through video, get the VideoMic NTG, the Rode VideoMic NTG, because that's a lot nicer, and then you can plug it into this and have a wireless boom setup. So that's my recommendation. Just wait a little bit longer, save up, buy this or the Rode VideoMic NTG. I find this is still a bit a more flexible option because, you know, you can just chuck it on, and if you're doing, you know, client talking heads, or if you're talking heads where you're standing further away from the camera, this is still going to be, yeah, a better option than having the mic like on the camera and you're standing so far away. So this is probably more flexible than the Rode VideoMic NTG. So this would be better option to buy first and then upgrade with the NTG to combine the two together. So that's my recommendation. If you were looking, going back to the video title, you know, the Sony versus the Rode, I would just get the Rode because it's more versatile. If you're running the A6000, well then you've only got the one choice, which is the Sony mic, which is a nicer sounding mic than the Rode. I mean, at the end of the day, it's you can listen and you can make your own decision on, yeah, it's all subjective, I guess. So yeah, I hope this video does help. If it does help in making your decision easier, give us a like, give us a subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subs. That's the goal for 2021, to get 1,000 subs. 261, I think I'm at. So fair way to go, but hopefully we can get there. Anyway guys, I'm gonna sign this video out. Thanks for your support anyway to people that are subbed. Do appreciate it. And stay tuned, I'll be getting some more videos out, more tutorials and more comparison videos, so stay tuned. Cheers.